What's up, party people? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Sibilance. How's it going out there? I'm around the wheel. We're playing Chips Challenge, Level Pack 1. We're almost done with it. We won't finish it today, I don't think, but I think within 2 sessions, we may have a chance here. We may have a shot at finishing this thing. So we're going to go ahead and play it today. We're going to get it out of the way. We've been going soundless lately on this game, which is how I think I'm starting to prefer it. So, but all the levels, the storyline has kind of receded into the background. We've had several consecutive levels without a storyline to accompany them. So let's kind of hope it goes crashing that way. We're starting today on Elemental Park by Andrew Menzies, who authored the highest number of levels in this pack. Rent 1 boot at a time to explore this elemental playground. Get 8 chips using each boot. I think I can do that. Okay, well, let's go to it then. We got... Okay, so we're going to go until we have 24 chips. Okay, hopefully I don't run into bomb. The ice is less slippery than my keyboard, I would say. If I do this, if I just go this way, like this, and all oh, then I would go into a. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I do though. If I get as far as I can get without, okay, yeah, that has. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that puts me somewhere new, so I can go ahead and get this 26. Remember to come back through the teleporter when you're done. 25, and I'm missing one, which is not down here. Is it back through the way? Did I miss one? I need to get 8 chips in with each boot. We're renting 1 boot at a time. Once we go and get it, we'll turn it in at the rental place. Did I miss one like way near the beginning? Probably. I think I did, because I went this way and then, yeah, I forgot to go along this path. Okay. Crossing floors with the flippers is going to be interesting. It's going to be hard to remember where I've been and where I can legally go with that set of shoes. I think it's up this way that I got to return to the beginning. Okay. We have... No. That takes us... I think we just want to go straight down, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got 24. 24. Okay, now we go... Make sure to go in through the thief, not through the recessed wall, because then he'll steal your boots, and you did all that for nothing. He'll end up stealing 2 sets, and you don't want that. Okay, we got that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be crossing force floors on this thing. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, that's a force floor one. Okay, we're just going to cross through the water where we can. The water is going to be the hardest one to determine where we can go safe places. We can't go anywhere over there. I think I may have gotten everything I could get there. How's it going out there today, folks? It's Friday. It is, as they say, Friday. I don't know who they is, but sometimes they say it. If I get this one, I can probably get this one, right?
Bummer.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Oh, no. Well, now I gotta go back and do all this again. Shucks. Maybe just, if it looked like maybe I needed force boots to get that one, but it looked like maybe I could manipulate myself along the floor, but probably just ignore it. Okay, left yielded the lowest number of these things, so go here, go here, go in the teleporter. And there are only 2 in the teleporter. So go up and then go right. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 24. Okay, yeah. Pretty easy to keep track of the ice ones. Let's do the ones that keep us on land for now. We want to go through here. Let's go ahead and explore the fire route. Let's go Fire Nation. Okay. Let's stay off the force floors unless we just have to. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get forced onto that. So let's just stick to fire. Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me chips, which I desire. We can go across this way. And then we can go across. Woo. Tricky little shaft here. Let's see. We can go this way and get this. And then we can go ba-boom. That one, however, is going to require force boots. So, okay, sometimes you can step on the force floor. Sometimes it's safe. I don't know about doing that one with the flippers, though, but it looked legit. But I don't know. Man, kind of a visual. I strain to call this one a visual treat, but oh, here we go. A teleporter. Can I get around to it? I sure can. There we go. Oh boy. So down across here. Okay. Looks like I've been here before, actually. Weirdly enough. Okay, go there. That's good. This is not 20. I'm missing 4 chips somewhere. This one's a toughie. Let's see. Where are my legal crossing options? Here for one. If I go here and here, okay, there's more. There's more, perhaps, than meets the eye. Travel along that way and here. Okay, yeah. There's one. And that will plunge me into the water if I go there. That's the beginning of this track. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am concentrating better if I don't have the music going in my face. That's going to be a water one that we got to get there. Okay, let's cross over here. Piranha, happy Friday. Indeed. Okay, let's go here. This is safe. Okay, here's one. We got this, and we can go over here as well. Does it lead to something? It does. 17 and one more from the fire side. There's 8 per, so we know what we got to get. And I think it's going to be going up this way. There it is. All right. The water one is going to be the hardest one to sort out. So I think, okay. Okay, don't force me into the, okay, good. I was afraid of being forced into the bomb. Okay. I think if we go around here, this is what's going to take us back to the beginning. There we go. Okay. Fire successful. Now let's do force floors. All right. One type of floor at a time. Okay, that was pretty simple. This one too. Okay, the force floors are not so... There's a lot going on with those. Okay, I'm going to have to water to that one. Okay. Okay, there wasn't any other paths. No. No other viable paths going that way. Okay. I think I'm being forced into this one. There we go. So we can go up and we can go down. This is going to take us over to here. Gotta have a feather touch. It's very scary. You're pretty much next to death at every conceivable turn. Okay, this is actually one of the easier ones, I think, in terms of knowing where to go. If it's a force 4, you just follow it. And then down. There we go. This reminds me of your favorite OG level, Steam. Yeah, Steam was a good one. I remember that one where you had to go in the fire. There was the fire in the water and you had to like swim around to the various chips. You never had the fires in the flipper boots. Or the flipper boots and the fire at the same time. Yeah, I remember that one. That was good. Oh, wow. We already got every force floor. Shoot, that was actually the easiest one. In my humble opinion. No, that was a one we already got. I got to get back to the teleporter. Here we go. The lack of music makes it more tense somehow, but I think I do better concentrating without it. Okay, so water is going to be a little tough because I can go across. There's so many different kinds of surface to go across, but if I only cross one at a time, I think I should be fine. How do I get to that one? There's that one. Try to only cross at single tile junctions, I think is the name of the game here. There's two. All right, anything over this way? No. All right, let's try to stick to the water. I think we can get in the teleporter from one direction. Yeah, there we go. We've still got that. Okay, we can go there. Let's see. Okay, let's go here and get this. There's another one, I think, down here that is a water-based chip. Yep, around this way. Nowhere safe to go from here. It's all bombs and fire. Fire bombs. Bomb fire, if you will. The bomb fire of the vanities. Okay, so getting us out of here safely is going to mean going up here. Now I think I can go to the teleporter. I think I have it. Go in from the left. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection, another stressful game. Okay, there's that one. 3 remaining. Stop off here. Little pit stop. 1, 2. 1 chip is left only. So yeah, you only have the one at a time. 0. All right, let's get back to the exit. I think it was this way. Through the teleporter. Down. Left a little. Down. Back. And there's our first level of the day in the bag. That one was not so bad. I liked that one a lot. It was kind of stressful. I think I would do maybe without the time limit did provide some stress. You knew you had to do it in a certain amount of time, but you knew you could do every part one at a time, and it was very well executed. I liked that one a lot. Frogger, we're gonna be crossing the street. This one gonna get rough and rowdy. Is there a hint anywhere? Just crossing the street when you're supposed to? Okay, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the very nice. Okay, that got across the street one way. That looked like like nothing was happening. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Oh, so I got to do it. Okay, I got to do it 5 times. Okay. Well, it's not really that bad or difficult. Oh, hey. A teleporter. Okay, it forces me in. Got it. Okay. Woo! 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 Okay. There we go. We're good. That's street cross number 2. Ooh. Boy, I am crossing some funky gaps here. Woo. Okay. Whoa, no. Don't get out in the street yet. That is a lot of balls, Zero. Thanks for noting that. How's it going today, Zero? How's it going on this fabulous, funky Friday? Okay. At least they aren't blue. Oh, indeed. Indeed. Blue balls, not so good. Not so satisfying. Oh. Woo, holy, oh, you. Okay, and then you got to do it one more time for the grand finale. So you got to do it 6 times, really. Okay. Okay, go up, 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 up. There we go. Yowzer, first try. Excellent. Did that one pretty, that was just a reflex game. That one was not, that one was pretty great. A nice little reflex exercise. Nothing too crazy. Dynamite by Michael Moorman. I don't think that's a name we've, seen on here yet. Okay, so what we want to do Aha! We are pushing through a maze. Okay, alright. I see. I'm picking up what we're... smelling what the game is stepping in, actually. Okay. Alright. We can take this one and go here with it. Boom, boom, boom. That kind of looks like it wants to be a dead end. This is cool. Okay, I like this one. Okay, this one is interesting. Maybe we didn't want to do that, actually. Boom, boom. Boom, shakalaka laka, boom, boom. I like it in my car. I like it in my room. Now, which one do we want to do here? Okay. That's dead end, though. Okay. So some of these are going to be dead ends, perhaps. Very interesting, though. Maybe not. Maybe we have a way of saving ourselves here from time to time. Boom. Boom. Meaning, strictly speaking, I don't have to hit that one. I can leave it. Every time I think Chip has encountered every type of maze possible, level designers come up with something unique. That they do. That they do. Piranha, let me get your chat fully on screen here. There we go. I don't know if that's going to help for everybody, but I'm trying to get the chat to the place I want. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, sometimes you don't have to use a block in a spot. Sometimes you can go around them. I think I may have messed myself with that one, though. Maybe not. No, I can still get around it. I wish I hadn't done that, but I think I was trying to go down with it. Oh, well, let's... Yeah, I think I was trying to go down that way. Infinite time, though. I do like that about... Oh, and this is a no chips level. It's just pushing through, probably trying to get to the... Probably trying to make sure you have... Okay. We're on the other side of this maze. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. We need to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. We need to leave 13 blocks. So anything that doesn't have to be used. Okay. That's all we got to do. Leave 13 blocks behind. I hope there's not like one specific way to do this, because that would be kind of monstrous. Pretty easy to leave blocks on this side, however. Okay, so kaboom, that opens up 2 of those. Interesting. Interesting little piece of design here. I like this. I think I should be able to do... I may have plenty of ways to get through here. How many... Okay. So if I go... Boom, boom. That's another one I can use. You have not missed much. I've already beaten 2 levels today, yo sniper. But I've already beaten 2 levels. We're on 130. And I can use this one as well. Okay, this should be pretty simple. Just have 13 blocks left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have to save. We only have to preserve 7 blocks now. Now, let's see. If I do this, that should give me another one I can use. You do have to be a little... There we go. Oh, wait, no, I have 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, my count is accurate. Thank goodness. Okay, going into here. I think... Yeah, I wanted this block. But can I get through here? Don't think I can ram that one through. Yeah, I wish I had been able to save this one. But I'm not going to be able to use it without getting in here. I can't get in here, like, at all. There's really something rotten in Denmark that's not letting me use those. I think I want to... Let's see. Okay, I think I want to take one down here. Maybe. I'm going to take this one down here. Go boom. Boom, boom. And then I take this and go boom. And that allows me to take blocks through there. Now I've suddenly severely diminished the number of available blocks I have. So I have to have 5 more. Okay. We're on the 5. So let's go. Boom. Boom. That didn't really help that much. Yeah. Oh, what? No, that was just... Oh, dang it. That was no good. That was just me bopping through where I didn't mean to. Okay, so that was too many steps. That was the keyboard. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. I think it's really important to kind of get this corridor cleared out. Let's see. We want to go through places where we have one block usable at a time. Phantasmal stalkers. Holy cow. That sounds crazy. How's it going, GeoDave? All right. Huh. Well. Well. He did say well a lot. Can't really do anything with that except that. Doing great on this fabulous Friday, I hope. Okay, anything that doesn't have to be used to destroy a bomb, I'm going to try not to. And I'm going to try to... How's it going, King Cool? Love seeing y'all in the chat. Let's get it a little more lined up there. I'm doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Tried to see Elio, but the projector was broke. Uh-oh. Yeah, this level doesn't seem, like, terrible or anything. I'm going to take this one and bring it down. It seems like I should have plenty of blocks to use for bombs. Or for the bear trap deal. This is where I was pushing, yeah. Oh, shoot. That was a... Oh, well, that's kind of okay, actually. I think the main priority is clearing out this hallway right here. Get one hallway cleared out, I should have it. And I have a straight shot here, and I can go down when I need to. That's perfect. Okay, so let's take what we can from here. And go boom. If I go boom here and push this one out. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to use all three of these. That's really great. I like the little party pop when you start going down the hallway. Bip, bip, bip. Okay. And then another. All right. We have used not very much of the space at all, and we're already 4 bear traps down. So I like how things are going here. So much dirt. I know. The Bitbuster Clubhouse is a den of gossip. I agree with you, King Cool. So much dirt indeed. Dang, I should have a... I'm doing really great. I think I'm working really efficiently here. At least I feel like I am. Okay, only 6 blocks. Surely we've got 6 free blocks we can use in this situation. There's another one for our usage. Some of these have to be used to blow up bombs, though. I should probably start freeing some up. Yeah, that one's not going to get much mileage, so how about... Okay. How about we go... What's over this way? Let's go ahead and use... That's 4 right there. And if we use that top one to go up and down and around and in, maybe we can get some... Maybe we can get some others firing here. Because that's the trick, right? You don't want to use too many of them to get in the dirt hole early. Let me see. What can I do with these? Let's go from the bottom here. That should set us up real nice. And then maybe I can take some of those from the left. Maybe I do have enough now to... Yeah, I should have way plenty. I should have way plenty to do what I need. Take this one, blow this up. I have to say, this is a pretty cool level design right here. Okay, there should be only 2 bear traps remaining. I should have 2 blocks on the other side that are free to push through. Let's just go ahead and get these out of the way. Because we can. Yeah, we worked super efficiently in this one. Absolutely. That one went super great. Now, hopefully there's not some twist at the end that prevents me from getting through. Nope. Can't push the gray one, Chip. That one is concrete. Pop. Now, after this, it's a timing puzzle. Yeah, maybe. Hey, guess what? Die. Very nice. I like that one. That one was... There was some work to be done there, but you had the time to do it, and there was plenty of margin. Plenty of margin for easier than it looks. By Andrew Menzies. Dr. Pepper. The Friday can check, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Bummer.
Okay, well no, that was not good then. Okay. Okay, let's let you all go into the water here. Everybody just empty out. Everybody into the pool. Good job. Okay. But that keeps me from getting... but no chips. I don't have to get any chips, actually. So, oh, hey, hi. How you doing? There were a few more, actually. Okay, I release you, and now run. Okay, that was easy. Okay, that's easy. Okay. Run. Run. Okay. Now, this one's perfect for speed running. There may be a more efficient way through this, but there we go. Green key. Why not? Okay, there we go. Okay. That was cute. Okay, I'm just going to run it. Oh, okay. A lot of... This is like that. This is like that one level in Chips Challenge 1. Totally fair. Kind of. It looks easy. You know? Whee! Uh-oh. Here come the teeth. Here they come. That's a fun little breather. If you've been having troubles with levels. That one would go good after a Tom Patton level, actually. Spumoni by Henry Potts. Spumoni is a thing. That is, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible without hesitating. That is true. If you go far enough. This looks like those Mario Maker levels where it makes music. Yeah, like an auto playing kind of level. That's fun. Okay. So, all right, Spumoni by Henry Potts. 59 chips to get. Okay, so let's go. All right, so there is definitely a way through this maze to not get killed.
Bummer.
Nope. Okay, oh yeah. My keyboard is going to make this like the level from hell. So, let's see. Let's go that way. Maybe that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, all right. Oh, ooh, wait. Oh, if we go through here. Okay, let's go through here first. Now, now we got double. Now we have double the protection. Okay. So now we can go wherever we want. Basically, as long as the maze says yes. Okay, we can't go in there, but that's the beginning of the level, I think, anyway. So, here we go. Oh, ooh, okay, now we can go force floor fire. Okay. This is cool. Okay, this is really rad. Okay. Keep off the... Okay. Keep off the shoes until you get what you want. Okay. So now we just have to avoid fire. Okay. But we're pretty safe along the way here. Alright. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. Okay. Okay. Don't touch the fire. I think it's just probably best to go around in a... Yeah. Yeah, it looks best to go around in a circle. I may have missed a few rooms originally going like this. Okay, what do we have here? Fire. We have fire and water. Let's see. Which way do we go here? I think we've already been in this room. Yes, we sure have. All right, now, yeah, you probably just want to go in a circle, I would imagine. We're going this way. We're going this way. No, 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 no. Bad idea, bad idea. Why did I do that? Okay. All right, I'm going to do a quick restart. I'm going to try to go. No, I got myself dead there. Dang it. Okay, so you do have to... Excuse me. That's the Dr. Pepper talking. You do have to go kind of a certain way here. Fire... Nope.
Bummer.
Oh, what? Misread that floor completely. Okay, Okay, so now that I came in here, it's probably best to not skip around. Okay, we go in here, we get the boots and the thing. So now we probably want to go around to this one, I would imagine. If that's possible. Can I not force myself down into there? I would have thought I could. Okay, I thought I could force myself back down into there. Can I do that? Is that a legal move? It seems like it ought to be. I guess not. We may get in there eventually. It seems like I ought to be able to do that, though. I suppose not. Oh, well. Well, I want to see if I can go, like... I wonder, does the order matter? Okay, I feel kind of shepherded into a direction over here. Kind of herded like a sheep. Wait a minute. We gotta keep this clean. Okay. Eventually I will probably get through here somehow. Is there a room? There might be a room with all three. I feel like I should be able to force myself in here, though. When I have the... flippers and the fire. Or maybe it's when I have the flippers and the force shoes I should try finding a way into there. No, because then I don't have fire boots. Well, I should find a way in there somehow when I have force shoes. So, maybe do that. Maybe make sure I collect the... What? What are you doing? Okay. I'm going to try not to worry too much. Probably just best to do a... Okay, fire. Okay, yeah. Seems like it requires some twitch reflexes in a level that hasn't required that yet. I imagine you are correct. Okay, so here we go. So now that I have this, I should go down here for a second and get these while I'm able. Don't forget to do that. Okay. And now this is going to be, yeah. So now, get these and now do this. Go back to the beginning real quick. Get this. Because those are going to be important. So now I feel like I can do kind of whatever I need to beat the level. So let's go kind of in a... Can't do that one. You actually have to have fire to get in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Okay. I'm subject to the floors, but now I can kind of go this way if I want. I haven't done this one yet. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, there's only one room. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Come on, Jess.
Bummer.
Okay, yeah, that's the wrong way anyway. What am I doing? You're losing it, Jess. You're losing the thread. Oh, whoops, that was wrong. Also, kind of screwed myself there. There's only one way to go, I think, at the beginning that doesn't get you roasted. And it's this one. So... Okay, so here you have to do... Okay, once I get fire and suction, I need to find my way over here. There's actually a couple of these that I gotta do. So... just kind of make my way gently over this way. There we go, yeah. That's a good one to do. Okay, now there's a room that requires fire to get into. And it's this one, so go ahead and do it. Oh, only fire in here. Okay, okay, I am in understanding of the truth. I see. Okay, now we can do this one. Okay, yeah, very important to do that one at a particular time. Okay, now we want to swim to the beginning. And make sure we take care of these chips. Then I think we're going to go ahead and do this. So I think there is weirdly some kind of like particular order to the rooms. Okay, same set of clone clocks. Celery, how's it going? I am well. Things are great. It's Friday. I'm playing CCLP1. I'm enjoying my Friday. How about you? Okay, fire and... Okay, yeah. Now fire. This should be the last round of chips, actually. So now just... Okay, so now this should be pretty good. I'm pretty safe to go anywhere as long as it takes me exit bound. Which one? Is there one that flows into the exit? Son of a cracker, there isn't. Sort of there is. Okay, let's see. So I need to do... Aw, man. Okay, yeah, there's this. I think I may have made a whoopsie. Okay. No, shoot. Okay, you have to have force shoes to get into the exit. Okay, there is a particular order. Whoops. There is a particular order for doing this, and it's kind of frustrating to sort it out. Okay. So we want to make sure we do this last. We do this one. Okay. Now that we have fire boots, let's go up, up. Okay, it's going to be pretty hard to get in there from here. So let's go ahead and just kind of move along. It is a different sound than the I don't think the thieves make a sound at all in the normal game. I think. Okay, I am being kind of shepherded over this way. Yeah, I have to have the force boots to beat the level. So, because it won't just let me go like, yeah. But no, you also don't want to like mess around with that too much because then go over here. Well, actually, maybe this is a way you want to do it. You want to make sure you don't have a good day at work, Celery. We'll see ya. All right, gonna try to save one of those for last. One of these rooms. Save one of these rooms for last. No, can't get anywhere over there. Okay. Fire and force boots. Okay. Going along the path. Why don't I go in... Why don't I go in... I need fire and force boots to get in there, too. Let's ensure... I think there's 2 rooms of fire and force boots. I think there's 2 rooms of each, actually. Okay, so go from here to here to here. Just go across. Yeah. All right. Now, hopefully we haven't made a mess of things. I think we have, though, because each room that's left requires fire to get into. Okay. I may have to map this out. This is mildly frustrating. Yeah, I made a hash of this one. Okay. I may have to map this out on paper. This is hard to keep track of, but there's clearly like one right way to do it. So, if you'll give me a second, I might have to go grab some paper because I don't have any nearby. Not any. Well, what is this? Oh wait, here we go. Here's one I've used for stuff in the past. Okay, so when in doubt, map it out like the elevator level. That's exactly what I was thinking, like the elevator level. Okay, so fire. We'll call F fire, and we'll call S suction boot. Well, and then W for water for flippers. Okay. So W S. S for suction boots. F for fire boots. F for fire, W for water, S for suction. Okay, so going along the route here, there is one room here. Okay. This room, you need fire to get in. And I can't really see what's going on over there right now. Because I went the wrong way. We don't need to be mapping it. Over to the left, I can't really see what's in there right now. Over to the left, we've got fire and water. Okay, and above that, you have a fire-only room, and you need fire to get in. Oh, shit, I did this wrong. Because I'm trying to map. I'm trying to map at the same time. Okay.
Bummer.
Nope, wrong. Bop, 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 bop. Easy level, bop, bop, bop. Okay. Okay, you need fire to get in there, and you only get fire boots from there. So, now, right? Can't really see in there very well, though. But I'm pretty confident that that's the fire-only room. Where you get that stuff. So let's go this way. Okay, over here, you have to have fire to get in. Which we do. And you get fire suction. Okay, so let's go ahead and take those. You never get all 3 pairs of boots at the same time. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then you go back down and get these as a reminder. And also, this is a good time to go over here and do this. Perhaps. Because it kind of forces you over here, I believe. Or somewhere. So over here. All right. The one you go up into, you get fire and water. And you have to have water to get it. Over here is water and suction boots. And you don't have to have anything special to get in there. And we're stuck here, so we got to do this. I should have looked at what was in there. Okay, so while I'm in here, there should be water and suction in there. Because there's 2 of each room. Fire suction, fire suction. Okay, let's get like super close. Yes, water and suction in here. Okay, so, and I have to save that for last. I just have to visualize it. Okay, so let me hold this up. Let me hold this while I do this. First of all, we want to go back and get these. Okay, we should only have 2 rooms remaining, one of which has fire and water boots. So now we want to go up here because we have to have suction boots to beat the level. So we want to go up here and do this. Okay. Water, fire. Now we get across over to that other one. Which should be right here. Yes. There we go. I just had to look at it. It's very confusing if you don't look at it. Okay, there we go. All right. Just had to draw it out real quick to make sure it made sense in my head. It's like, okay, I can only go this way for now. This makes sense. But it doesn't make sense when I do this. So now I gotta like, okay. That's a very visually like, kind of level. Thank you, Yo Sniper, for the GGs. Steam Cleaner Simulator by Travis Hedges. Okay, so this guy's going to chase me, and... Okay, he's going to follow me... Where is this going? Okay, I don't see anywhere I could... I mean, I could step off onto the dirt, I guess, but... Okay, is this just going to be an endless circle until I... until I do something. Yep, this is just going to be an endless circle until I make a decision. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay, so they are, once they're on the force floor. Okay.
Bummer.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Bummer.
Dang it. Okay, once you follow me onto the thing, it's go time. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and also let you onto there. Because that means I can now step onto here. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a funny level. This is going to be an amusing level. This level is going to be amusing. Amusing how? Amusing like a clown. Oh! Okay.
Bummer.
Dang it. I'm going to lose a lot in that initial... Dang it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this level, okay, this level's gonna be cute. I can feel it. Okay, yeah. Once an enemy is sucked up in the thing, in the conveyor. Oh, whoo! Thought I was about to get. Okay, there we go. And it's gonna get more filled up as the level goes on, so it's gonna be harder and harder to find places to step off. Which is going to be the, okay. Let's go ahead and step right there. Okay, you're in. You're in the system. You're not in the system yet. You're in the system. Okay, so let's go. Okay, this is very fun. I'm going to go ahead and clear out dirt anytime I can. Anytime I can, I'm going to clean this room. Oh, shoot. Okay, here come more. Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. It's just, as long as you step onto the conveyor belt, when there's a good... Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. One of them is going to get off here. The other one is going to get off somewhere else. Okay, this level is really cool. Okay. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go around to get them. Okay, I'm going to have to find a way around them. Okay. Uh-oh, is the tank going to go in the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's get the tank in the system. You get conveyor belted too. We're going to have to do something about that, I think. Okay. Alright, so if I let you in there... Oh my god, the tank is running off. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's actually see it happen. Okay, that doesn't happen. So, let's maybe... We're just gonna have to trust that you're in the... Oh, this level is silly. Okay. It's very cute, though. Oh, gosh, no. I don't want to be in the... I don't want to be getting the runaround yet. Okay. As long as I'm... Okay, there we go. You bonk up. Okay, there we go. That could have easily resulted in me dying, actually. Okay. We're near the... We know where the exit is. That's also good information. Okay, we're gonna wait. Grab this. Okay. Let's give you more opportunity. Oh, oh wow. Uh-oh. Okay, this is getting bonkers. Let's go. Okay. Okay, and we're safe here. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. You're going to go along the left wall, so you're going to follow the wall to your left. So you're going to follow the ball. You're probably going to go in where the ball's at for... Oh, God. Nope, I completely overestimated that. And... Okay, let's bounce you out. I think the teeth that were giving us the business earlier may have made their way into the thing. Okay. This is funny. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and let's ride. Let's ride the rail. Okay. Okay, we can't grab the chip, so we're kind of screwed there. Okay. Oh, we did get a chip. But okay, the teeth are going to be the thing that give us the most trouble because they don't obey so easily, right?
Bummer.
See, anywhere where there's teeth, that's where we're gonna feel the pain the most. We had gotten most of the chips in the level too. Son of a gun. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of teeth where we can. Oh, shoot. There we go. Getting the teeth... Oh, shoot. Okay. Getting the teeth off the line is really what's important. There we go. You don't have to, like, get around them super acrobatically. Just make sure they get on the line. And as always, I always have to point it out, but I love the optical illusion. Okay, y'all, one of y'all go, both of y'all go right. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, it's going to follow the wall to its left, so it's going to go along the ceiling, I believe. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Boink. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Kind of reminds me of the name of a preacher my pastor looked up to when I was in church as a kid. Dr. Reinhard Bonnke. Bonky, bonky, bonky. A name I heard many times growing up. He was a big fan of Reinhard Bonnke. He was a big fan of Zig Ziglar. Like all the old style preachers. What's going on here? Okay, I think I've eliminated the teeth in every meaningful capacity. They're the ones you have to get around. Okay. Let's go ahead. I think I declined to grab some chips because I was investigating. Yeah. There we go. Walkers are not even so hard to deal with. Let's see. Best time to step on the Polar Express would be like...
Bummer.
Ah, God, what? That was a terrible bit of timing. Ah.
Bummer.
Dang it.
Bummer.
Okay, it's not really super necessary to clean out that last bit of dirt. It's just... Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about catching the teeth is there's a good place for you to step off. There we go. Oh, nope. Still got one who hasn't fully bought in. There we go. Yeah, all the teeth are like around you at the beginning. So, yeah, clear out that middle section first. Oh, God.
Bummer.
No, I'm not doing that on purpose, actually.
Bummer.
No, that's not at all what I meant to do.
Bummer.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing these weird moves?
Bummer.
Okay. It's really all about getting it started. Okay, there we go. That was easier than expected. There we go. Yeah, let's work outward from this little ringy-dingy.
Bummer.
Why did I step on it at that time?
Bummer.
Okay, just start from the start.
Bummer.
That was not at all what I was trying to do.
Bummer.
Okay, that just kind of happened to work out. That was not what I was trying to do. It's just what did happen. There we go. It's actually really easy to guide them on. Just right when they're next to you, step on. So... there you go. You are free to move about the country. Okay. Let's work inner to outer. It's getting a little bit away from me, I think. Okay, let's work inner to outer rings. I'm amazed it hasn't asked me to skip yet, but we're not quite.
Bummer.
And then I stepped onto it right when somebody was coming. That's awesome. There we go. Jeez, I almost just forced myself into a death there. That's not really how I wanted to do that, but hopefully it works out in the end. Okay, it did. Yeah, and then just clean out everything so you have running room for other times. Here's another kind of tough one. There we go. Following me in. There we go. Get away from me, please. Thank you. That was just kind of run until I don't die sort of deal. Okay. Okay, it looks like the outer ring has the most stuff going for it. Oh yeah, that's when we got to Tanky Tank. That's right. That was fun. Letting the tanks into the conveyor belt, that was great. Okay, so there's a fireball and a glider in here. They'll both go on their silly little way. There you go. Exit stage left, guys. Okay. Hopefully there are no more teeth to deal with. I don't think there are. I think I managed to... The other one is taking its weird sweet time. You know what? How about you just get off here? There you go. It's a little bit harder than it looks, but, you know, you just got to work. I think the best strategy is to work inside to out and not get too random with it. There we go. I'm on the outer part now, so it should be pretty easy from here. I think that's all I have left to do is get chips along the outer ring. I'll probably have to step in at some point, but it looks like that point might be now. Okay. Just step off whenever I get next to dirt, because I've been clearing it out as I go. They can see me. They can see me, but they can't do nothing to me. Haha. Losers. Okay. There we go. Bump. Okay, I'm on the other side now. We should be... There we go. That should send you straight up into it. There we go. Bye-bye. Enjoy your ride on the Polar Express. Uh-oh. There goes Tanky. Whoops. Okay, the real best strategy here is to kind of... Yeah, anything that goes, like, up the middle. Clear out the dirt so that it does that. Okay, let's... For shizzies and gizzies, let's send you into it as well. Okay, we're going to want to... Hello, Iron Torch. The hard part is when the enemies pool together at the belts. Kind of, yeah. The more of these I let in here. There we go. Now I just have to wait for him to do a random bounce off into it. There you go. And we're pretty close to the exit, so... Oh, wow. There we go. One more, and I kind of did it so that I'd be close to the exit when I got that chip. So now we don't have to go in there anymore. There we go. Fantastic. Steam cleaner simulator. I wonder if they'll ever do a power wash simulator level. Okay. Irreversible. Ear in parentheses. Can you go back? Can you get the chip and get not? Can you get the chip and get back? If not, go that way second. Okay. So, ba-ba-ba-up. And ba-da-ba-up, ba-da-ba-up. Nope. Then what you want to do is you want to get this one. So, okay. You go. Okay. Although I didn't want to do that per se, I don't think. Okay, down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you do have to kind of play forcey force with it there. Okay, so next up, let's get this chip and get back. So the next one is the one we want to get. Yep. Okay, there we go. So ice skate time. Let's see. So if we can't get it, we want to get it second. All right. Wait, hold up. Okay, we can get this one first because we can go on here. Okay, yeah. And then we can push this out. We could not do that here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting little... Okay. Okay, yeah. So now, which one do we go to first? Okay, we can't get to that chip first, so we do it second. We're probably going to get a red key and some chips over here. What do you know? All right, there we go. Next is the irreversible one. There we go. Okay, next up. Okay, which one is gonna let us back? Probably this one. So we want to get this one first. And then we do this again. Interesting, interesting. Ask yourself the question. Ask yourself the question. Take the time. You'll get it. Okay, pop. Okay, which one can we get and get back? Okay, so I don't think we can get past this one. No, I don't think we can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this one. Okay, that's nice.
Bummer.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I wanted to go through the teleporter. But then again, maybe not. Nope, that's not how you do that. That's too much. That's too much holding. Penalty for holding. Okay, so maybe that one has a different path back. But boy, it goes fast if you mess up, though, because you know the path that you're supposed to take. You've already made the choice, so you know what's good and what's not. I like that. I like that. Not too punishing for a death. It's just, okay, make this same choice again. Okay. And then this one, we go this way because we can do the loop again. Okay. Now let's go ahead and reinvestigate this here. Okay. Something is popping. Something is popping. So I think we want to go...
Bummer.
Oh, shoot. Why did I... Okay. I didn't think I did that much walking, but obviously I did. I guess I did too much walking while I was trying to think. Yeah, not a very punishing level. I actually like that. Actually like that about it a whole lot. Oh no, shoot, dang it. Got ahead of myself there. It is easy to do that, though. I will say that. Sometimes you just get in an automatic rhythm and you go, what? And then all of a sudden, you've done the wrong thing. You've done it bad. Yeah, like I did this, and then I was walking and walking, and my brain was going somewhere else. Okay. Force myself up. There we go. There we go. Now I've done the right thing. Okay. This one up ahead. This one with the tanks. This one is the only really puzzling part of the level. Because I feel like I could get this, but then I couldn't come back from it. Well, if I could... Hold on. I want to... Okay, you can do that. Okay, maybe it's harder. Okay. I thought it was other way around. Maybe you can't come back from this one. Yeah, because there's only... The spaces get harder and harder. Okay. Got it. Alright. So, okay. Investigate. Okay, this one I can do, because... Right? That should be the idea. Because then I make the ball and I have to... Oh, wait, maybe that's the one I can't get away from. Okay, maybe I was wrong about which one you can get away from. I understand the tank one now, though, so... I feel like maybe I should have Yowzer first tried this, but I don't know. It's a learning experience. It's a process. Just gotta force yourself up here. I like how well that's designed. And then I didn't get the chip. What's wrong with me? Come on. You gotta actually get the chip. Always be asking yourself, which one can I get back from? Which one can I get back from? Okay, now get the chip this time. Chip. Not get the chip again this time around. Okay. Alright, now did I mess this one up because of timing, or did I mess it up because... Okay. I would think... No, I think I did it right the first time. You come up this way, you come up here, you don't have to do any escape tactics. But you come up here... There you go. Yeah. Okay, I did. It was just a timing issue. Okay, which one can I not come back from? Okay. I don't know. Which one can I not come back from first? It looks like... Okay. Where does the teleporter lead to? Okay, so if I go... Alright. So if I go here... And I go pop, pop. I have 6 blocks to get away from this one. Wait. I have to get both before I move on. That much is clear. So... Okay. I feel like this is the one that I can get away from. That I can walk back. Yep, okay. So I can get away from that one. I can do that one first. Go ahead and do this one, and bop. Okay. 2 more. Okay, now the decision. Okay. Which one can I get away from? Oh, uh-oh. Now it's... Okay. Okay, if I go in here real quick... Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Which one is it? There's a chip at the exit of this one. There's a chip at the exit of this one. Okay, well, I'm going to go this one first. Okay, I can get away from this one. So, that was just kind of fortunate. I just kind of went with a direction and did it. I can get out of there just fine. And now I can go beat the level. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, more story. More story for the first time in several levels, actually. Yay! Yeah, I thought that one was very nice. It gave you a choice, and it kind of like when you messed up, it's like, oh, I see why that was not the right choice. It was easy to work out the logic of why is this the right choice, why is this the wrong choice, you know, stuff like that. Chip slowed as he emerged from the jungle of Isla Mystica. The building ahead of him was far larger and more important looking than any of the trap-filled ruins he had encountered in the forest. Was this it? The secret vault of the mystical Chip of epic coolness? And if so, where were Maximus and his minions? Chip had seen no sign of them during his journey from the coast. The inside of the building was pitch black and eerily silent. Chip decided it might be wise to go back out and try to make himself a torch. But just as he started to turn around, the door behind him slammed shut. An instant later, electric lights came on. "Welcome back, Chip," grated the unmistakable voice of Maximus. My voice does not grate. I need to make it great, I guess. "Welcome back, Chip," grated the unmistakable voice of Maximus. "I knew you would come for me." The room was alive with his minions, tanks rolling back and forth in every direction. Their constant motion was dizzying to look at, and the floor was rumbling with their relentless precision. "Where are you, you coward?" Chip shouted over the din. "I've bested your minions before. Why don't you try facing me yourself?" "I'm down here," the iron voice thundered back at him, "controlling all of this. Come and join me, if you dare." Straining to see past the long ranks of mindlessly alternating tanks, Chip saw a single huge tank at the very end of the room, pushing the blue buttons that directed the other tanks. The menacing machine was nearly twice the size of the others. Instead of a gun turret, a vaguely man-like robotic figure rose above it, bristling with vicious-looking weapons and high-tech appendages. Its single mechanical eye shone redly. That's a weird adverb. Out of a swiveling head. Kind of threw me out of it there, actually. Glaring at Chip. "Is that you?" Chip asked incredulously. "You're a tank?" "That was my origin," Maximus declaimed dismissively. "But I have evolved into something much, much more. My thoughts are now the thoughts of a man, not a machine. Indeed, it was I who formulated the strategy that brought this all about." "Strategy?" Chip was confused. "What strategy?" "The strategy that your primitive mind has clearly failed to observe, even after I integrated you into my plan," Maximus stated with cold sarcasm. "It was I who deployed the amnesia gas that wiped away your incriminating memories. I was there at the exit when I filled your loudspeaker with static and took away Melinda's interference, further weakening you. I locked the door in the clubhouse, installed my buttons in the elevators, and tricked you into entering my domain. I allowed you to launch that rocket, and my programming of the autopilot kept you away long enough to distract Melinda so that one of my servants could steal from her the protocol for unlocking the mischip. Now it is within my grasp. I will use it to become even greater, attaining true self-awareness, after I have destroyed you and the Bitbusters and anyone else who would stand in my way." "Wait, what are you talking about?" Chip demanded. "You're just a computer. You're not really alive. How do you attain self-awareness?" Maximus's laughter boomed through the room. Mechanical, soulless. "Ah, ah, ah, ah. I see your precious Melinda still has not trusted you with all her secrets. You do not know the purpose and power of the mischip, but I do, and nothing, no one, shall prevent me from obtaining it for my own. I am done with you, human. Attempt to stop me if you are so foolish. After the trouble you have caused me, I will greatly enjoy watching my servants tear you apart." Culprit by Andrew Menzies. We're on level 135 now. We're kind of ripping today. We don't have much longer to go in this game, and I think we're definitely going to finish it in the next session. If not... Oh, hey. Okay. You can push this block down from the edges of the center room and extract it at the bottom. Okay, well... Had to get the thing to know that. So we're not going to check that hint. We're just going to save that for later. So this is a very tank-heavy level. Got it. Actually, it might help to take a detour. Any detour we see along the way here.
Bummer.
Oh, whoops. Nope. Not there. Okay.
Bummer.
Oops. I did not do that on purpose, game. Why would you ask? Why would you ask such offensive questions? Okay. Woo! Look at me. Look at me. I'm the man. 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 Okay. Surroundy, yeah. Shit. That's a bit of good timing. Right there. Are there any chips that I need to get on this side? I hope not. Okay, no. I'm going to assume no. Okay, there we go. We got that out of the way. Okay. Can we... Oh, hey, missed one here. That would be a heck of a one to miss. Okay, so we want to go through like that. Oh, that's a clever way to do that, actually. One of those is possible to go through one way. The other is not possible to go through. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Okay, so we're down here. There's a gap right here. There's no gap right here. I just got to take it one at a time. Okay. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. What happens now? Should I cannot push one of these. That would trap me forever. Okay.
Bummer.
No, wrong way, you goof. What are you doing, Roundy? Stop.
Bummer.
Okay, you goofed. That was a mistake. Let's get this one first, and then let's do these, because they're very easy to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta go down. You have to make an elegant little figure 8 to get these. Okay, I assume... Okay, those are impossible to get through, so we will stop the tanks a popping at some point. So, let's go in here, because this is kind of the first thing they want you to do. Okay. Oh, they get all funky after you get the fire boots. I wonder if you can make that in 2 runs. I'm not about to try it out. Oh, shoot, okay. Alright, let's go down, I guess, this side. This is the side we're taking now. We're taking sides now, I guess. Always. Always take a side. Don't be a both kind of person. Okay, so going along here. What's the buzz, buddy? Nope, not there. Okay, I see. Okay. No! Why? No. That was not the way.
Bummer.
Just a complete misread there. And there. I wonder how much of the level I had left. I wasn't really looking at chip count when I did that. Oh, and once I have the thing, I bring it all the way down through the... Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do it in a 2 run. Oh, you sure can, yeah. Little time save right there for all you speed runners out there. There's nothing up, is there? No. It's all down the way. And then I have to push the block down the center for the finale to make that happen. Okay, I'm gonna go up. No, that's where you go when you get out of here. We don't want to do that yet. Okay, that's a safe square. Okay, that's a safe square. This is pretty safe, pretty free. Okay, I see. Okay. Look both ways before crossing the street. Okay. Okay. Luckily, that's the end of the chip getting. Very interesting little cross there. Fun little cross up. Okay, I think I want to go here, right? This is a safe square. There we go. Okay. Now I just have to bring it down. Get that chip. Socket. Bring it down through here. We are going to end up messing up the order of things a little. Okay, this is pretty free. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to go like maybe right here. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. That's going to mess things up a little. Okay. This is going to require a bit of walk-in. Give me just a second. Okay. Let's see. Wait, isn't that going to make it even tougher, though? Okay. Oh, no. It shuts everything off. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay, hopefully it shut everything off in the exact way that I wanted.
Bummer.
No! What? 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 How? How did that happen? I think there's an exit on either side anyway, but not the side that goes straight through the tanks. What the? Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute to recenter, okay? I need a cigarette. Well, I know where today's short is coming from. There's only one thing to do in these situations. Run it back. Again. That was my own fault. That was disgusting. By the way, let's have a look here. Yeah. Doesn't matter which side you stop the tanks on, you can get out from either side. Okay. That's kind of what I thought, but... Okay. It is as I supposed. Woo! Almost face firsted into that. No ticky, no shirty. Feel like I was moving a little too fast there. It's almost rhythmic. You can actually like hit it with the rhythm of the pop. There we go. Everything is shut off. Let's actually go up the proper number of squares this time. There we go. We did it. Woo! Should have had that a few seconds ago, or a few minutes ago. Gotcha! Chip exclaimed triumphantly, shoving the block into place. I know one of Melinda's blocks when I see it. Not even a tank can get through. It's over, Maximus. You can't steal the mystical chip of epic coolness while stuck in this corner. Your mind is pathetically narrow, growled the tank, flailing futilely at the... That is not how you spell futilely. At the confining block with the various appendages. You make the mistake of believing that I am the only one after the mischip. Yeah, who else? Jude? Chip asked, unimpressed. Forget about him. Melinda's dealing with him right now. But what of Melinda herself? Maximus growled significantly. What about her? Chip asked, confused. Work it out. She made me. She admitted it to herself. She used to work closely with Jude and continued to trust him in important tasks for your ridiculous little club. She helped create the mischip and knows as much of its secrets as anyone. Why did she tell you nothing about it when she sent you to protect it? She values intelligence and knowledge, which may be had from the mischip. Put it together. Use what limited intelligence you possess. Your precious, faithful, virtuous Melinda is trying to take the mischip for her own. What? Out of all the lies Maximus could have come up with, Chip was not prepared for this one. Did Maximus actually think that he would believe such a preposterous story? Melinda didn't want to steal the mischip. She wanted to protect it. She had specifically warned Chip about the danger of anyone trying to use it, including her. And above all, he knew that she would never betray her club, betray him like that. He knew her, didn't he? But she had kept so many secrets from him already. Memory turned back on itself, and flashes arose from his past. Not in a rush, as when he had seen her after returning from the stairs, but in distinct, vivid images, one after another. Melinda, passing him in the hallways of school, always with a friendly demeanor. Yes, this game does have plot, Zero. There are sometimes little story interstitials between levels. In fact, I would say there are often little story interstitials between levels. Excuse me. Things not settling totally. Always, yeah, Tile World also allows you to do that, to have story like this between them. It's kind of like Chip's Challenge 2, how it would sometimes have text between levels, but this is on a much wider level. They kind of... And some levels are like diegetic to the plot, where like some of them Chip is on a rocket ship, and the level is kind of shaped to look like a rocket ship. So the story and they try to integrate the story and the mechanics as much as they can. A little bit Admiral. Story's kind of goofy though. I could take it or leave it. I mean, it's no Hemingway. I'll say that. But I mean, it's a video game. Who cares? Melinda passing him in the hallways at school, always with a friendly demeanor, always willing to help those struggling with pre-calculus or organic chemistry. Melinda refusing his awkward, terrified invitation to the E-Prom, but then extending him her own invitation to join her elite computer club. Melinda giving him encouraging smiles and helpful hints as he faced the club's initiation challenge. Melinda proudly presenting him with the trophy that meant he was now one of the Bitbusters. Melinda helping him solve ever more complex puzzles and increase his overall score to rival even hers. Melinda, the voice he had trusted as it guided him through the beginning of his current journey and the darkness of his amnesia. Melinda, so worried for him when he disappeared into space, so joyfully relieved to see him return. Melinda, preparing him perfectly for his subsequent adventures. Melinda, love and trust in her embrace, as she told him that he was a better friend than anyone else she knew. Melinda, the voice he had trusted. When he answered Maximus, it was with complete certainty. I don't believe your lies, he told the pathetic creature before him, the robot that possessed plenty of intellect, but could never understand the value of compassion, empathy, friendship, or loyalty. I won't believe it. I do know Melinda better than you could possibly understand. She has always been true to me, and I will be true to her. How touching, Maximus sneered, but you're still overlooking one thing. My minions. I have them all on remote control, and they've been heading toward the vault this whole time we've been speaking. I knew you probably wouldn't believe that lie. I was simply buying time. They'll have the mischief before you can cross the island. Oh no, thought Chip. How could I be so stupid? Then it hit him. Maximus had let something slip. Looking around for confirmation, he could see that none of the minion tanks were left in the building. So then this wasn't the actual vault. That was on the other side of the island, and that was where he had to go. Whirlpool by J.B. Lewis. We're on 136 now. Okay, so some of these are going to be fakies. Some of them... Okay, well, we got a chip, and I feel like we're back at the beginning of the level. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is going to be... This is going to be find the fakes. I figured that was going to be a real one. Okay, there we go. Boof. Boofed right into the wall. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. No such luck. Okay, so... Let's see. Where can we go to our Lord? Let's do this. I think we have to get back to the should we not maybe get back onto the ice?
Bummer.
Oops, that was not on purpose actually. Okay. So going down from here, where do I land? Okay. That's a little funky. Okay, let's just go clockwise, starting with the left. So I land here. I gotta go down from here when I get everything there is to get here. Everything there is to be got in this direction. Okay. Oop, nope. Okay, I think that's everything. So now I have to find the one that took me back. I have to go back to... Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. So from here... Wait. There's one here. Okay. Make sure you don't miss anything. So from here, we go back to the start. That's left. Next is up. Oh, up is not too. Seriously? Is that the only one we have to get going up? That's the start of the level, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, right. Going to the right then. Okay, starting from... Okay, from here we go right when we want to leave. That I did not want to leave. I have infinite time, though, so... That is nice. Really? Okay. Alright, so then from here, okay. Got that one. That one makes sense now. Okay. Boy, I hope I don't get stuck and forget some of these. Okay, I can't get anywhere from there. What about here? Okay, yeah. That's settled. Okay. I feel like it's going to be easy to forget them. Somehow. Easy to not see a space that I could have gone. And finally, well, finally for now, we'll go down. Okay. That doesn't pan out. Okay. Kind of figured. Blue and invisible walls are your least favorite element of Chip's challenge. I think I'd be right there with you on that one. Maybe also like recessed walls. I don't care for so much. Boy, I feel like I'm missing a lot of possibilities as far as directions I can go. What am I missing? Yeah, I missed a ton of things. Okay, there's a new one. Okay. There's a new one. Oosh. Oosh. Oh man, really? Okay. You can realistically plan around it. Yeah. Okay, there's that. That's nice. Okay. Now I go here. Oh. Oofed right onto a wall. Okay. So we got 18. I'm glad we have infinite time for this level. Okay. Because I don't have to worry about the time rush. I just have to worry about, okay, did I go here and do this? Ah. Okay. That's going to be from some other direction, probably. I think this is where I want to go now. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I think I missed a lot on the first pass. Whoa, okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Okay, exit's over here when we want to do it. When we want to go there. May have missed a chip along that long slide to the left. It's very possible. Go ahead and ban a spam bot on the Twitch side real quick. People are mostly watching from YouTube nowadays. Now that I'm doing this here. I don't get a lot of Twitch viewers anymore. Let's go ahead and shrink the chat just a little bit more. I think that may do it. Okay. 10 chips remaining. Where are they? We went here. We did this. Got all these. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to go back in here. Yeah, I'd probably get more Twitch viewers if I stream during the day. Yeah. YouTube during daylight hours, Twitch during evening streams. Yeah, possibly so. Probably a lot more people watching on Twitch at night because Twitch tends to be blocked at work, from what I hear. Most people's jobs. So that was the feedback I got from me personally, anyway. Oh, here's an unexplored path. Ah, all right, there we go. That's good. I think I want to go maybe. Wait. That one I'm gonna have to get from some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those from some other way. Shouldn't I be taking a long, kind of a long thing here? Oh, wait. I see a path I haven't taken yet. Hey, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay. There we are. That's nice. Oh, hey. 2 in a row. I don't see why you would need to get through here, but... Ah, to go this way. Get that. There we go. About to yell at me. Save the yell. Save the yelling. I got it. I got it. Okay, this is probably going to get at least one. Yeah, I kind of figured that was what was going to happen there because now I... Okay. First of all, grab you. Okay, and then oof. Okay. Ah, dang. Well, that leaves only that path for... Okay, we're not. There we go. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. What happened there? Okay, so now... Traveling along. Okay. How do we... Oh, there we go. That feels like, in that case, a missed chip, perhaps. That I missed on some other path. Can't get it from here. Oh, no. Never mind. Okay. There we go. 0 remaining. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now we got to retrace our steps, kind of. Go back over here and up. And then I think follow the way that took us to this one. Kind of these around the way here. Which way did we go here? Was it this one that led to... No. That's not going to take us where we want. Well, maybe it will. Okay, yeah, that kind of takes us close to the... Yes, I think it's from here that we found the exit originally. So, there it is. That level was less awful than it seemed like it was going to be. Like, that one seemed like it was about to get really hairy, and then it just kind of didn't. Very cool. Okay, so, yeah, daytime, though. Daytime is when I can stream, so it is working. 0 is working. Yeah, well, lucky you for having a job that you can watch Twitch at. So, yeah, probably being as I stream during the day a lot, YouTube is going to be where I get my stuff. But during this school year, you know, I'll be in school. Can't very well stream during class. So any streams that happen during the year and that aren't on, you know, sanctioned breaks like Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas, all that. Those are going to be night streams, and maybe I'll focus on only 8 more levels. Yes, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44. Hold on. There we go. There's a thumb. 44, 144. Okay, Thief Street. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so getting around the thief is going to require... let's see. Let's go ahead and block this, I feel like, maybe?
Bummer.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Haha. Okay, let's go ahead and... Not counting the 5 bonus ones, yeah. And I know the password to 145. I haven't remembered. So, okay, I have a feeling you may not want to do this first, but maybe I'm wrong.
Bummer.
Why am I trying to do that? Why am I... Whatever. Just being dumb. So, first of all, let's kind of see what happens when you go. Okay, that's going to make that. Okay, we got that. Okay, we don't want to do that then. We don't want to push the thing. We just want to go first. Ooh. Maybe go along this path here. Okay. Then why don't we get these? Okay, that gets us a green key. That's very good. So now this is... Okay. I guess we could get around this in theory, but not really. I'm going to go ahead and go... Now is when I'm going to push this up. Kind of go around. So now I have... Bop. Okay. There's that. Okay, there's that leading there. Okay. I think I may have messed up. Yeah, I messed up because I'm not able to get into that one spot now. Okay. So let's go ahead and go up into... Okay. This is interesting. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. So, all right. Okay, go ahead and do this, because I'll have to get back in with the green key eventually. Blue. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, that gets me that. Have to do this. So yeah, go up, and in here, there's a red key. All right, so then... Uh-huh. I am in understanding of the situation. So now I have to go... I don't know that it matters which one I take. Oh, oops. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Get the flippers, go like down here or something. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was simple enough. That was very short and cute. I liked that one. Okay. There we go. Chip Alone by Tom Patton. Those two fireballs are trying to rob your house. Capture them inside with booby traps. Capture them inside with your booby traps, then escape. Okay, so these two, so Home Alone, the Chip story. So we want to get down there. All right, so if we, how many, so we only need one block minimum to make the, okay. Which one's Joe Pesci? The bald one. Okay, so what we would want to do, at minimum, okay. So the way to make him bounce to a death trap. Wait. No, one more. I think it's okay to maybe let him... Oh, okay, well, either way. It did what I wanted. So where can we go from here? Pretty simple. Pretty simple job to get that one killed. Okay. But there may also be wet bandits around here. We got to watch out. There could be wet bandits. There could be sticky bandits. Really, really hard to tell, actually. Okay. So you're... Okay, we got rid of Harry. Now we need to get rid of Marv. We got to go in here somehow. We got to... Anything I can do by swimming around the perimeter? No. So red key or bust. Got it. Okay. So freeing you is going to... Okay. This is actually... Okay. If you go... Kerbonk, you're gonna hit the wall, you're gonna go down. He's gonna be in kind of a loop. We're gonna get him stuck in a loop here. Alright, maybe we don't have to do that yet. Okay. The wet bandit is stuck in the trap. So let's go here. Do this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get some force shoes eventually. Well, eventually is gonna be like right now. That's cool. That works out pretty well in our favor, actually. Okay, that's all that does? Okay. Operation Tank is a go. Okay. Gonna need some ice skates. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, what will this produce?
Bummer.
Oh, I don't have fire boots. What am I doing? Okay. Well, okay. Anyway. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of you. You're easy to get rid of. Harry, I've reached the top. One that gets a lot of play in among me and my siblings is, wow, what a hole. Which we use for purposes both perverted and non. Wow. In fact, I think I suggested, wow, what a hole for one of Brysel's sounders. Brysel's sounders get a lot more mileage than mine do. And I think maybe they'd get more if I did. If I made them YouTube. YouTube-a-boo-boo-boo. Oh, that's good. Okay, we know going here does a nice thing for us. And gets us at least one key. Oh. Why did I... What? Interesting. How is that productive? I have no idea. Let's just go do this thing. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I see we're gonna be clearing a path. Okay, I can't step onto either of those right now, but I can go up here. That does something. Kind of figured that was a clone machine. Okay. So... okay. Can't push any of that. So, okay. Let's go ahead and make a block. Okay, it does that. Obviously, we can do this. But what does that get us? What does that do for the price of tea in China? Okay, then we come over here. There's some kind of thing going on. If we can get a block... No, we can't get a block down into here. This is not a clone machine of any sort. I think... What do we do now? Did we release a... Okay. Oh, wow. Big wide open out there. So we got to get these two bombs blown up. How, pray tell, do we do that? We're going to be going out to some other end, right? So, okay. Maybe it's about blocking the teleporter somehow. I have no chips left. So, was there a chip sock anywhere? Maybe... Where do I get the green key? How about that? Oh, maybe you don't want to be doing that, though. Let's just give that a little push back down. Where's the green key at? Okay, now that I'm alone in the house, those red dots are clone machines for the 2 blocks, and you just need fire boots to get... Oh, yeah, maybe. That's a good point. But where is the... I don't think I should have to take out both of the wet bandits just to get a... Do I need to block the teleporter somehow? I can get in it from any direction. Maybe there's one I need to block off. What's down here? Is there anything actually... More green key. Are there fire boots? Not that I've seen. What am I missing? I mean, I'm in a pretty good position to move all around the level, but... Maybe this has something to do with it somehow? Okay, get this guy in here. And he pops the... Oh! Oh! Killing the one guy at the beginning is a mistake! Because, watch this. Okay, so... He's going to come in here, and he's going to go... Okay, he's going to go somewhere. Maybe he'll hit them both. Maybe the one guy will hit them both. Who knows? So here's what's going to happen. Or no, he'll get stuck in a loop. Right? No, he won't. Okay, so he's going to go up in there. Oh, okay, yeah. You want him to go in the water so he comes over here.
Bummer.
And well, okay. Either way, you're not supposed to kill either of these guys. Oh, wait. That doesn't make any sense, because then how would you... This one can't get over to that side. Okay, I think I... okay. Let's leave him here for now. We don't have to do anything actually with that guy for the moment. So, why don't we... Okay, this may be a very long path. Okay, I think I see what's going on. So, yeah, we want to go here. We want to do both of these. We actually want to keep the wet bandits alive so that they go into the places that we want them to. I see. I get it. Okay, I am picking up what you're putting down. So now, so he's going to go, so if I free him, he's going to go into here, bop, bop, come all the way around. Okay, well, we need the yellow key first. Let's get the yellow key before we do anything else. Okay, yeah, I see why you have to then clear out that bit. Oh, wait. No, not there yet. So, come down here. Get these. You know, this is actually the layout of the McAllister house. Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to go down so that when the guy comes through here, he's going to... Yep, and you have to clear that out. And then... let's see. I think you want to push that there. Yeah, because he's going to go dot, 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 and then down into the... Okay, yeah. Just bear with me. I'm kind of thinking as I'm going. If you're smelling what I'm stepping in, you should see what happens here, though. So now we come here. You're going to go up, and you're going to go... All right. So when he hit that thing, he went... All right, we may actually want to do this one first, because we're going to need him to go into the clone machine. We're only going to push this... okay, actually we need to do some setup in here also. Okay. It's like the famous John Williams song. We're setting the trap. When he starts rolling out the blueprint in the first Home Alone, that's what that song is called, Setting the Trap. In Home Alone 2, they sing the little Christmas carol, and it's called Preparing the Trap. So, and then we also want that... We also want him to go down into here. So, we need a block that goes... Ooh, okay. He's gonna need to come down in here. So we need a block to sit right there in a secret area that you can't access until the end. Well, I don't think we're going to be needing them. So we need this here. Because he's going to come down. And then, okay, I think having set this up, you want to do the first guy first. Naturally. You want this guy to be the one that comes around. Okay, so now we need 2 blocks. We need him to go into here. He's going to go into here. He's going to go left. That means he's going to go left through the teleporter. Hit the thing, then bump up and go that way. He's going to come through here. Go down, bop, 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 and go into the bear hug. So, I think all I need to do now is do some setup to get you into... Okay. You need to go We need 2 blocks to get the setup to work. We need to get this block out of the way. And just, I guess, put this one here and this one here. So, we're going to go around. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this. I'm going to go ahead and set this off now. I'm going to follow this guy. There it goes. Okay, so it should get stuck in the trap. Yes, eventually it gets stuck in the trap. Then, just keep the blocks out of the way. Then we want to go around. Now we want to make sure that this block is right. Okay. We want to set that block. Okay. There is a brown button that should release this bear trap, I do believe. I think that's the one it's linked to. So what we want to do is we want to push this here. And pop it, and first one should come in. There we go. Okay, so you're stuck in there now. We got the wet bandit stuck. So now, when we pushed this one earlier, when we pressed the button and let this one out, when it went up, it went to the right and came into the water. So what that's going to do, so now we push this block to the left, because what that's going to do is it's going to, yes, it's going to push the other one. It's going to go to the right. We need there to be dry land here, so it goes doom, doom, bops off the gravel, goes over, goes in there. Okay, so yeah, now we can do this one. Okay, and let's hit it. Okay, goes in there. All right, up and around, and this is the grab. Dang it, nope, it went up into the water. Son of a gun. I did the wrong space there. Or I did something, or I miscalculated. Do I need to get, I can't get a block down into here from here. I miscalculated. This is gravel right here. It's called gravel. Enemies can't travel on it. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that either, because I was trying to think. Ah, son of a. Okay. Now I got to do the whole process over again. What did I do wrong, though? Let's get it set up as we go. What did I miss? What did I miss? You need 2 blocks up there. It goes right into the water, or it loops around. Yeah, it loops around into the other water. Oops, what am I? So, you can't get either of these. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me just push this one. Because shouldn't I be able to then, once I come back here with the yellow key, I don't lose my boots at any point. So should I not then be able to go in from the top, push it down? Okay. Wet blocks aren't exactly the same as dry land. Ah, that's true. That's true, Billy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they would go on the dirt. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Okay, I see, I see. You are right, you are right. That's it. Once I do that, I just push that block 1 over so that he loops onto the, don't make it dry yet. There we go. Okay, that's what I did wrong. You are 100% correct, Billy. Billy's right. There we go. A clever setup. A clever setup. I will say that. I like this one. Oh, yeah. Just go around town. All right. Lello. Let's do Lello. Prepare this trap. Okay, and then one more that goes here. I don't want to clone any extra blocks, just because that's not something I want to get started with. Push this here. All right. And then goes in, comes out that way. I need to let it out. Okay. Let's just keep that out of the way, just because. Okay. That should get it to the bear trap. Just want a visual confirmation that that's what's going to happen, and it does. Yeah, 138. We're cooking today. We will definitely finish this game in the next session. I'm pretty confident of it. Now watch the secret levels be so just like jacked up hard that I end up being incorrect about that. Okay, so this should bring you to here. You should come here at this point. Boom, there we go. All right, so now push this into the water, not anywhere else. Okay, that should, you should go blah, blah, blah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go and hit the dirt. Yeah, you're next. Okay, go ahead. There we go. Okay, now I could go if I wanted, but there's stuff around. What have we got? Oh man, all the things that would have made this just a ridiculously easy level. No way to get out there though from where we're at, unless you can manipulate the teleporter somehow. This is fun. I'm not going back in there. I'm beating the level. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. It was nice working out the process to it was nice working out the process to get that going. To make them do what I wanted them to do. Assassin. Level 139. Okay, am I going to be... I'm going to have to kill these teeth. Or... Ah. Try me. Try me, bitches. Okay. Loser. Idiot. Only 11 no, 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 no.
Bummer.
Ah, shoot. I tried to anticipate him. And I anticipated him the wrong way. Yoink. See you never, nerds. Okay. Okay, 2. I'm pretty sure there's one up in this. No. Oh, no. Fooled you. Now you see that good will always triumph over evil. Because evil is dumb. Wow, you can really run and gun this. If you know where you're going.
Bummer.
No, my greed did me in. No. Okay, this is just a pure reflex level. Get away from the teeth. That is the name of the game here. Let's try to go. Teeth always go north and south first when the distance is equal. So you can juke them. That's true. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Adios, /losers. Wow, that was some kind of mangling of the word backslash. Gonna grab the chips and not get bit by the teefies. Not today. Not in my house. Uh-oh. Fooled once again. Okay, there we go. Very nice. 5 chips remaining. Okay. There's our exit. And I am somehow missing... That was incredibly stupid. Okay, there we go. Yoink. Oh, double yoink. Double your yoinking, double your fun. Speaking of monsters who could use some double mint gum. Remember those commercials? That's the statement of the great mint and double mint gum. I'm going to have to go all the, fucking way around the world now. Because I lost my advantage over these things. There should be more pressure coming. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I think I got my advantage back. Okay, there we go. And bring him around town. Hey, and done. That one was not so bad. And it felt really satisfying to fool the teeth like that. 140 automatic caution doors. Red switches will activate the toggle doors for 2.6 seconds. Okay, noted. Red switches will activate the toggle door for 2.6 seconds. What does that mean to me? How do I... Okay, I'll enjoy this one. Okay, it is an Andrew Menzies level, so I am confident in that assessment. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go. Well, I've gotten everything I can get without getting things. Okay, let's see. So what does that do, though? Where can I go once I want to make sure I have the lay of the land. I have 999 seconds in this level. I feel like I want to go... Go here. Alright, I'm going to just see what it does. Oh, okay. Okay, so I get stuck. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cute. 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 Let's see. Now we go around. We get a chip. Maybe I didn't want to go in this one first. It looks pretty dead-endy.
Bummer.
That's not what I meant to do at all. That was the keyboard. Ah, bitch biscuits. Okay. We move on. We pick ourselves up. We dust ourselves off. We move on. Okay. So it's just there's a collection of rooms you go to. That one's the nearest one, so I feel like that's where we go first. So... Nah, that didn't go too well. There we go. Yeah, there's just one chip in here. Alright, so you have 3 seconds to get into a door. You can approach this one from either direction. Okay. Alright, probably have some time here. No. Not if we do that, though. Alright. No, probably not getting there. Feel like I should have gone. Well, no, I have force boots. I can't do that. Or I don't have force boots. I can't do that. Okay, so I feel like every room I'll be able to get to eventually. Oh, so close, though. So close to getting the blue key. Okay, I can make that run for it. But this looks a little more enticing. Okay, and now I'm back in the original area. Okay. So... Okay. That will allow me to make this run. Okay, I see. You can't go here until you get the blue key, so you have to make a run for it. Okay. Alright. And there were some chips I missed here, so I see what the deal is. Go. Get this. Run. Do it. Okay, yeah. Now I have 0 chips. I can get the blue key. Okay. It's very well done. I have to give it that. Okay. We have a blue key. That's going to get us to different parts of the level now. This is so cool. Okay. Okay, pop this open. So now, when we go in a door... Okay, I see what I'm doing. We're going to go in here. Bop, bop. Oh, I have to be pretty quick, don't I? No? Hold up. I don't think I have to be that quick. Maybe not. Okay, there's that. Now I do it again. Oh, I should have done that from the other direction. Shit, I think I messed myself up. Let's try running this. Nope. Turn too soon. Nope, can't make that one. What did I... Yeah, I think I messed up by pushing that one down. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I think it was a mistake. I'm gonna back up. Okay. Because you need those 2 blocks to get into here. So I need to think a little more carefully about how to get those where I want them. But that is clever how, you know, you have to get all the chips first. Yeah, 5 more levels. Let's go. It is go time. Okay, I think I got everything in here, so... Make it pop. There we go. This is super neat. That in particular, that part right there, super great, super well done. Okay, now we want to cut through here. Oh yeah, because then we'll have a closer one to push. We'll be able to get fire boots here eventually. Okay, okay, okay. I smell it. I smell what is being stepped in. Okay. Back to the beginning. Pop. Okay. So now. Okay. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Get this going this way. Now, we want to go back around here. Okay. We want to approach from the south. Because we should be able to go just up, bop. There we go. That's our second block. Whee! Okay. So now, we just go like this. All the pretty chips walk like this. Okay. And we have a yellow key. Oh, hold up. Stay out of the way.
Bummer.
That sucks. Didn't know that was going to greet me in the face. Guess that serves me right for just charging into an area, though. This is divided up so well, because it's like, you'll get to use certain doors at certain times to activate certain things, but some things aren't available, like, right now. But you'll come back later, and you'll be able to do other parts when you have more shoes, more keys, stuff like that. It's super incredibly well done. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just staring at the pretty door, obviously. Because, yeah, you open that blue key, suddenly you can get here in 2.6 seconds. Okay, let's go. Seems like it was a bit risky. Okay. Up. Okay. And then I push this button to make this door go. There we go. Okay. All right, so he's going to follow the wall to the right. So that means he's just going to curve around if I do this, right? Yes. Okay. 4 blocks to get to there? Only 3, actually. Only 3. So I can go... Should be able to go like... Oh, shoot. Maybe I can only get 1 for now? Because... Shouldn't I be able to get... No. Hold up. Oh, shit. Whoops. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nope, 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 no. Oh, shit. Whoops. That's not a good... I'm not now.
Bummer.
No. I think I may need the flippers to get that stuff, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't know that I could have pushed 3 blocks out that way to get 1 key. I think maybe I could have. But I would have had to look at it for longer. And I was getting a little itchy trigger finger. What am I doing? Come on now. Did I get everything out here? No. I was going to say, it didn't feel like I did. I should have 22 by the time I go through. By the time I go through this door. See, that's what I thought. That I could get... Yeah. I think you can get 1 key with those blocks. That's what it looked like. But I would have to do a little bit smarter press. Okay. Go. Let's go. Boop. Ah, shoot. Now I gotta go all the way around, don't I? If you miss it on that first pass, you gotta go all the way back around. But better safe than sorry. And it doesn't take that long anyway. Okay. Woo! I feel like that one barely made it. That is such good design. I love it so much. Okay. We're in kind of like phase, what I consider phase 2 now. Okay. Go. All right, let's get around you and let's investigate. Okay. First of all, this. All right. If I push a block. Okay, I can get there in 2 blocks. So I should be able to get the blue key. And then just do like this. Can't do it in 1. I need the flippers. So... Alright. Okay, I should... Okay, yeah. There we go. Get the blue key so that you're safe. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, need the fire boots to get through that door in time. I see. Okay. We have a red key now, and we have flippers. We can swim places. That should get us some new toys. Going through here. I think later we will get force boots probably, so that we go backwards through here, and we can run in rhythm with them. Okay, but for now, let's go back. Oh. Boy, this is really a one step at a time kind of deal, ain't it? Shoot. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I use it on the wrong one? What did I... No? Can I get back to the beginning from here? Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, down here. Okay, I see. Never mind. All right. So, do... Well, that's a hard... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now I come here. Okay. There was water here, was there not? No, there wasn't. There was water over to my left. Okay, so now I should be able to go up here. There we go. Excellent. Okay. All right, we've got a key. Okay, we go here. Green key. Can we do anything? I remember where the green key is. This will take me back to the beginning. Okay, got it. This will take me back to the beginning, where I can go here and do this. Okay, so now this is close enough that I should be able to just bop through the bottom, push this up, get the fire boots. Aha! Okay, progress. Progress. This is a fun level. This is cool. Seeing what you can do at one time. Okay, so now going through here. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, fire is here. Fire is here, so we want to go back here. Oh yeah, we gotta do the button. There we go. What? Come on now. Okay, there we go. You can probably cut up and around. There we go. A level that is very good at encouraging you to take the short way. Okay, so now we can walk in among the fire. Which means we can go up into here. There we go. Blue. Okay, blue key. Blue key, so take you up here. There we go. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? There we go. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay, so now we can come in, we can get this. And now I have to juke you. Oh, okay. Oh, this is okay. Wait. Can I do this? Can I get out of here having done this? I would think I would be able to. No? Wait. Should I should be able to get out of here, right? I think there's a button over there that I'm missing. So I just need to get away from you. There we go, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have a red key now. Where does red key go? Red key goes somewhere. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, he pushed a thing for me. Thank you. I think. Actually, yeah, let's use that. Red key goes where now? Okay, I'm gonna have to look around for a minute. Where does the... Oh, we have fire boots. We can get a thing here now, I think, right? Oh, no, we already did this. We already bombed the deal. Oh, I see the... Oh, here's how the sausage is made. Very interesting. Okay, what do I have left? We have to get forest boots to go in here. Where does this red key get used? There it is. And how do I get up to there, pray tell? Oh, yes, that's going to be a teleporter thing. So, let's go ahead and wait this out for a second. I don't think I can get back from there. So, I'm going to go ahead and come back this way. Just easier to do it like this. Okay. Teleporter. Where was that? It was up the way. There we go, yeah. There we go. Okay, what does that do? I guess it unlocks a thing? Oh, hold up. What is the... Oh, interesting. Wait. Huh? How did that... Did I just... Was I supposed to react in time to that? Like, go pop and in? Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. That looks like a mess up. Activated the teeth somehow? Maybe. But I feel like I just lost. No, wait, I'm not supposed to be in here. Never mind. There we go. Glad I didn't restart. I thought, oh, there we go. Oh, man, now I'm super glad I did. Now I'm super glad I didn't restart, because that was the end of the level. Okay, that was a good one. That was quite excellent. I was like, did I make that? Yeah, that must activate the teeth somehow to, you know, you dip into that spot and then you immediately react to it. But it is not done in such a way that, you know, you lose everything if you miss it. Flush by Archie Poussin. Oh! Okay. That is impossible to get through, as is. So, alright. Let's see. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Ooh, that doesn't feel right. I don't like that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Ugh. You cannot push a block on top of a thief, I don't think. Ooh, wait a minute. Or can you? Oh, wait, you would need 4 shoes to get to that anyway. Never mind. I feel like I massively screwed something up there. What goes down? Nope!
Bummer.
Oops. Alright, go do that. Oh, geez. Okay, I see. Wait. Or no, I don't see. Well, it was fun collecting all those things. But now my time has run out. Oh, hey. Oh, damn. Okay. So I don't come here until I have the fire boots. Never mind.
Bummer.
Okay. I'm just making sure this is impossible.
Bummer.
It definitely is. Flippers. Come here when you have flippers. Flippers were somewhere. That's a forced death. Okay, I only need one key. So, let's go ahead and let's... Is there a red key that I can get without doing all this mess? I think I timed out on that one. Ooh, he gets all the red keys, folks.
Bummer.
Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's gonna do that. Okay, there you go.
Bummer.
Ah, dang it. No. No, 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 no. That's not what you do. This is a weird level. It's like, what do you do first? Oh, wait, I have flippers. I need to be going... Wait, hold up. Or I had flippers. And... Yeah, you get yourself stuck in there if you do that. So... Hold up. There should be 14 chips in there, actually. Did I get all the chips in the level doing this? Yes, I did. Okay, so... Should be able to go... Dang it. That's not how it's done. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to do in the time. In the time prescribed. Wait. Do I have to do this first? And... Because, hold on, now I can't...
Bummer.
Yeah, now I can't... Oh, gosh. What is the trick? What is the trick? Obviously, you can't do that. Maybe if I go do this and I just get the chips... Okay, that does that. I'm not going to get any keys yet. Because that means I can do this now. There we go. Okay. That puts an end to that. Oh, but now I can't get back from here. No? So... Wait. Okay. Just get the keys. Just get the keys. For now. Or just get the chips, I mean. For now. Okay, don't go here yet. Don't. Okay, just do this. Hit this. Ah, there we go. Cleans it out. So now I have these. I can go get... Okay, so now I can go get the red keys. That must be what they mean by the flush. So now... Oh, shoot. And I don't have the fire boots, so I missed something. Okay, but that seems more correct. go in here, do this, get the chips. There's a pair of ice skates. Okay, go in, do this. Okay. Grab this so that I can perform a flush. Okay, but now I only want to get one key, I think. Okay. Because I can use that now to get the flippers. And now I have the force boots. Okay. Slowly figuring this one out. Flippers, I go in here. I can avoid this now. I have the fire boots. Now I go in, I do another flush. It's like the level name is kind of a hint in itself. That's really well done. Okay, so now I go here. Let's wait one, just to be safe. Now, okay, so if I have calculated correctly, okay, actually, I think I may be stuck now. Yeah, there's no way to get back from that time. So, okay. First, get all the chips in the level. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. And from there, you can do this. And you go here, and you flush it out. Now grab one key. Just one. Okay.
Bummer.
I thought I'd moved one more over. Dang it. Stay on it. Steady as she goes. Just one. Don't get greedy, Martin. Okay. Flippers, which as we know are faster than lightning. What's the next step? Yellow. Is there any way to get the yellow key? So, yeah, maybe. I have the force things right now. Let's go ahead and go up. Can I get the ice skates? Without... Okay, the question is, can I get the skates without getting... There's a pair of skates down here, but I don't have the time to get it. If I go through here... Okay. I gotta get some skates without... Okay. think the way I'm going to do that is... I may have already messed this up, making a hash of this over here, actually. I may not have to get this, though. It may be a red herring. So what I'm thinking is go ahead, get these. Okay, go ahead. Come back, get these. Then leave and do another flush. Okay, yes. I have time to do that. So clean it out. Clean it out. So once it's going. Okay. Run and gun. So I should be able to get out in time. Yes, there we go. Now I have all 4 shoes. So I should be able... Hold up. Let's do another flush just to be safe. Because, hold up.
Bummer.
No! I was trying to see what was in there. Maybe that's the point where I have to go do the yellow key and... Okay. I think that might be the point where I go do this. No. I don't think there's anything stopping me there. I think maybe just the... Okay. I think maybe all that's stopping me there... Maybe I have to be... I can probably be quick in there, right? Or do I have to get the yellow key and spot the tank to keep from... Is that impossible? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Figuring out the order of operations in this level... Nope, that's not what we wanted. This one is a treat to figure out, though. It's like, okay, how do I have everything I want all at the same time? The yellow key and the skates from behind the thief are the last 2 things you need. Use the yellow key to stop the tanks, then get behind the ice. Well, there's a... I'll show you what's up. Here, hold up. So, when you get the... You have to have the ice skates for the end of the level. Because there's a turn like that right there. So you have to have the ice skates. So... Let me think. Do I have all the red keys yet? No. You have to get the red keys. Oops. Alright, you have to get the red keys, then come back and do a flush. Can you not bring the skates out with the yellow key? There are... There are 2 thieves here. So... It'll look clear in just a second. So yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. So go ahead. Get these ice skates. Run. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Okay. I have these skates. Get this. And then do another flush, because why not? Alright. So, let's go ahead and... So now we're here. Now we have to get... So what I should be able to do then is... Should be able to push blocks out of the way, I think. Let me go ahead and push some blocks out of the way. Because that will leave only the ice skates. I won't be able to get back without the force shoes. See, that's... Okay, yeah. I can't bring the skates out without losing all my boots. So, it's like, is that a red herring? Can I get around these tanks, actually? Is what I'm wondering. I don't know that I can. I don't think I can get around these tanks fast enough. But I think that's really the only plausible way. Because stopping the tanks means getting the yellow key, stopping the tank, but then I lose all my shoes. Because there's no way to get around the thieves. Right? There's no way to get around them and not lose all my shoes. Do you need anything else after stopping the tanks? I at least need the force shoes to get out of here. Because I can't leave this area without the force shoes. Because see, here's what there's no conceivable way for me to get around the thieves. I can get the... Hold on. Well... See, I can at least get the ice skates. I can at least get the ice skates and leave. Boom. Now I can't get out of it.
Bummer.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. See, I don't know what the I don't know what the end part there is. Oops, wrong thing first. Yeah, this is an Archie Pusaka, so you know it's going to be a stumper. Okay, go ahead, get that. Because, see, part of me wanted to be like, should I just go up and get the skates now? But I can't leave. Yeah, I can't leave without the force boots. I can't leave this area without those. So... I don't know what I'm supposed to... And then you get those first. Because you can't come in and get those first. That would be ideal. But... Oh, hold up. I'm an idiot. I think I solved it. So yes, you come in, you do this first. You get all the chips. Okay. I think I'm just a big dumb. Okay. Go ahead. Then go in here. Then just do this first, right? Because you can get the skates and the key. You don't need these skates. Oh, wait. Hold up. Shit. No. No. I think that's right. There's got to be something that feels... There's something that feels right about that. I think I can get those... I think I demonstrated earlier I can get those first without doing anything special or crazy. Okay, so go in, do this, take these over here. No, because I need the force boots. Dang it. I need the force boots to push these over one. And then I lose them once I step onto a thief. I feel like I need to get the yellow key first. Any way to extract the blocks from that room? No. No, they cannot be... They would just go into here. You think you got it, Piranha? What's the buzz? Push the blocks out of that room. Okay. All right. Gonna do this first. Because you at least have to have this done. That way you create a wall on the force floors, allowing you to walk out without the force boots. Okay. All right, I think I see what you're saying. Okay. How can I do that? I think I would need the ice skates to do that. But I think I see what you're saying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and operate like I have been. Yeah, at the very end, yeah. You have to have the ice skates to kind of get around and be able to use all the blocks. I think that is correct. Do everything I did up to the final point. Yeah. Okay, get this. Get these. Okay. Okay, that's probably not going to cut it. Hopefully it does. Nope, I got stuck. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's called flush. You have to flush the balls out to continue doing things. Oh yeah, you're only supposed to get one there. That's right. I've been so stuck on the end, I forgot how the process goes. Okay, go in there, get that. Flush it out. Flush it out, get one key. There we go. Okay. We have that. Go get these. Do another flush. Okay. And go. Okay, now go. Leave. Do another one. Okay. Wait. Okay, go. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now we have to run it out.
Bummer.
No! I should have been more patient. I had the time to be patient. Nope, wrong one. Oops. And go. Right? Yeah. I like how you get the chip socket so early. That's kind of neat. In. There we go. Yeah, you stay in there. Oh, wait. I get the fire boots. There we go. I feel like I get these a different way every time. Okay. Either way, as long as you're fast. And go. Okay. All right, there we go. So now we have all 4 shoes. Okay, so now we should be able to, as you say, bring, I think it's 3 of these. So, okay, we should be able to do this. Okay. So now, bring these blocks over here. Right, right. So now, 5 blocks needed. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you should be able to then. Okay. So here we go. Okay, there goes that. All right. Now, push. No, no. Ooh, that was close. That's a bad. You want to push this one this way. And then go like this. Boy, that's a space to work with, let me tell you. Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. I think you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that gets you. Okay, got it. So, yes, thank you. Very nice. Okay. For really, Sokobon Pro League, right? And then now, what you have to do, I think you have to approach this one, right? No. You push this, you go up, you go through the thief, you get the key, you just push this one down. You don't get the skates yet. This is the last one you need. It goes here. All right. And then you go up. You can get the skates without getting hoodwinked. There it is. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up for that level. Oh, man. That was really cool. That was a good one. I don't think, though, that I've got time for anything else today. I think it's going to have to come back on Monday. That's how you leave an upper decker. That's exactly right. Big agree. Big agree. Oh, that's a good laugh. So there we go. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. And next time, are we going to have some story? Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Because I'm going to want to just play the level. It was odd. Maximus's minions were well ahead of him, but Chip could still feel the ground quivering slightly, like it had done inside Maximus's bunker. He hoped the island wasn't prone to earthquakes. He also noticed that it seemed to be getting warmer. Coming out of the trees, suddenly he could see the whole central part of the island below him. From the conical mountain behind him, the ground sloped down into a deep blue lagoon ringed by sandbars and reefs. On the other side, the island rose up again, though not as high. That half of the island appeared to be covered with jungle as well. But at the very top of the hill, standing out among the trees, a large stone structure was clearly visible, and so were the rows of tanks parked around it. The vault, that must be it, Chip cheered. I just have to find a way around this lagoon. Oh, and when I get there, find a way to deal with all those tanks. But after all the practice I've had recently, that should be easy, right? Boom bua banu buaguv. Well, that's certainly a name for a level. It's going to be the level that greets us next time. Hopefully, we're finishing this game next time. Oh my gosh. Holy, holy, holy. Holy cow. Holy cannoli. What the holy? What the holy ante? So let's go. Let's. Yes. Oh man. Part of me wishes I could kind of just push through and do the last 3 levels. Do the last 3 levels. I wonder if you're going to push blocks to the exit or find some flippers eventually. 400 seconds to do it. I wish I could push through. Man, that would be a good way to go in the weekend. Just leave the secret levels for next time. Next time, I'm hoping to finish the game. I'm hoping to finish it. Beat these last 3 levels, finish off the story, and do the 5 secret ones. So there should be 8 levels total next time. We made it through, like, how many today? Like 14, 15? We did pretty good today. But that is unfortunately going to have to be where we end it. So thanks everybody who's been joining. Thanks to everybody who's been lurking. As always, we stand our lurkers. So that's going to do it for the end of the stream. So until next time, that's probably, by my estimation, that looks to be Monday. So we want to charge into the finish with this. We want to get this done. I don't want any Pokemon distracting me until the end. If I finish that stream early, we'll just go into Sour Crystal. And then yeah, just try to always kind of need to get back into the branding, the brand. Have a puzzle game going at all times. A puzzle game and a non-puzzle game. And maybe not necessarily a Chips Challenge one. People do love the Chips Challenge. People can't get enough of that. It gets a lot of viewers, I'll tell you that much. But go ahead and I'm going to start announcing the announcement now, I guess. Next Friday. Either be here or watch the end of the VOD or the beginning. I'll probably put it at the beginning of the next VOD. Monday. No, not Monday. Friday. I'm going to try to announce a thing. A kind of event stream. It's something I do historically around this time of year, but I've not done it this way. So I'm going to give it a shot. But I will let you know more details, but I'm just going to spend the next week saying, hey, Friday, just news flash coming on Friday the 25th. So that is going to do it for us today. That was some good chipping and some good challenging. Y'all have a great weekend. Until next time, I'm Around the Wheel. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and be excellent to each other, folks. Have a good one.